My dear friends, welcome to the next video of image search applications. In previous video, we showed to you how to create the heading and search bar and search button, and we showed how to create image div like this, and we added some CSS to this element, and here is our code, and we worked in index.html file and style.css file, and we didn't any JS code, and we did till now. So we are going to start our next part of image searching applications. Before starting next video tutorials, if you are new to my channel, I'm requesting you to please subscribe my channel and turn on the bell icon button so that you will find the notification after uploading all kind of video to my channels. So let's go to start our today's work. And so we did till this, and here we can add overflow hidden, and we will prevent all overflowing. So after this we will add some CSS for the image tag of the divs. For this image tags we will add some CSS. Just copy this and image text img, and here we are doing some CSS like this, with the image width should be 100%, and the image height will be 100%. Object fit should be cover, and after saving this we will be able to see our face like this. Okay, now we want to add some hover effect on these images. Whenever we will hover this image, it will be changed further. It will be changed a little bit. For this we can just copy this, and whenever we will hover this, the image opacity will be a little bit change, like 0.8. Now after saving this, if we go to our page and refresh, we will see that the image opacity is changing a little bit, but it is being so swiftly. We don't want this. We want that it will be changed slowly. For that, just we go to our code, and here we will add transition opacity, 0.2 second is in. After saving this, if we refresh the page and hover the image, now the hover effect is looking good than before. Okay, now we will add some CSS for this anchor tag. So we are going to our CSS file, just we are copying this and paste here. Now we are adding some CSS for anchor tag, display block. We are adding some padding around the anchor tag, like 10 pixel, and font size 20 pixel, and text decoration none, color like this, and text transform capitalize. Okay, so after saving this, we are refreshing our page and we are seeing the anchor tag better than before. Now we have to take a button below the face, so that whenever we search something like this, and if we go to below of the page, we are seeing that a show more button, and if we click on this show more button, it will bring further images for us. So now we want to add a button below the face. So for that we are going in index.html, and below the all course, here we are taking a button. Here we are taking a button, take this button, type button, and we have to give an ID, that is show more button, and here we can write show more. After saving this, if we refresh our face, that then we can show like this. Here the button has come at the left bottom corner of the page. Now we have to add some CSS for this button. Okay, now copy the button ID, and we have to go to our CSS, and here we have to add some special CSS for the button, and that is background color #06 A0 F3 3, and color should be white, and font size 18 pixel, border maybe none, and padding we have to add top and bottom 10 pixel and left and right 20 pixel, and text align center. This after saving this, we'll go to our page and refresh, then we'll be able to see like this button. So we have to add further CSS like this: margin, top and bottom 30 pixel and left and right auto, border radius 5 pixel around, and cursor will be pointer. After saving this, if we go to our page and refresh, we are seeing this, but we want to show this button at the center of this face, like here. So in CSS we can add further one more CSS like display block. If we add display block CSS, then we will show that the button has come to the center of the face. So but we don't normally want to show this button in this face. We will be able to see that the button is hidden normally, but whenever we search any special image, then only the button is appearing to us. Like this we want to do. For that first time it will be hidden. Whenever we search any kind of images, only then the button will be showed. For this first time we have to do display none, and after saving this, if we refresh our page, then we will be able to see that the button has been hidden. So now we want to responsive the pages to adjust any kind of devices from small to big, any kind of devices. This will be adjusted, and for that we have to use media query, and for that we will go to our CSS, and here we can specific size with using media screen, and max width 768 pixel, max till 768 pixel. The search result diff will be with 45%. So when we go to medium size of a device like 768 pixels, then we are watching like this. The image diff width is up to 45%, and whenever we go further small devices, then we are seeing like the middle devices, but we don't want to show, we want to show in small devices the image div will be 100%, but when we will go to middle devices, then it will be seen the image div 45% width. So we are copying this code and paste it below, and in this time just we are change into 480 pixel, and up to 480 pixel the search result div width might be 100%. Okay, now if we go small devices like 480 pixel, we are seeing that the image div cover 100% width. Okay, if we make it further little bit, it is being and adjusted according to the device. So if we make the device larger, it also the image is being adjusted with the device. Okay, now we want to add some padding left and right side of the images. So for that just going here and add padding, 10 pixel or 20 pixel, and after saving this, if we refresh our pages, then we will be able to see like this, and it is looking better than before. Okay, now you have to go to unsplash.com again, and first time you have to create an account to this site, and after creating account you will find like this, and click on the menu bar. Just from here you will have to go to this option, developers/API, and from here you have to go your apps and click your apps, and from here you have to click on new applications. After from there you will find like this, API use and guidelines, and first time you have to mark up all this checkbox like this, and after that you have to click on accept terms, and here you have to give applications names, and here you have to write some descriptions for applications name. So you can give image search, and here you can write or any other things that you like to want to write. Then such as I am writing first image search, image search applications. Okay, Now I'm click on this create applications. Okay, after that if you go below a little bit, then you will find keys, and here are access keys. Just copy this access keys, and after copying this access key, we have to go to our script.js file, and here you have to create a constant. After creating a constant whose name is access key is equal, and here quotation mark, and here we have to paste the access key. Okay, after this constant we have to take another constant which name may be from element is equal to document dot query selector. We want to select form check. Another constant we have to take like input element is equal to document dot get element by id, get element by id. Id name is the search input. After this we have to take another constant, and this constant's name may be search result, and it is wrong. Search result equal to search results equal to document dot just this one, and this is the classes. That's why you have to get give dot. We have to take another constant for show more button, and this is equal to document dot. Just we are copying this and paste here, and we have to copy the button ID like this, show more button, and paste it in here. Now we have to take a variable. Let's input data is equal to empty, and let face is equal to default by 1. Now we have to create a function, and that is async function, and the function name is search image, search images, first bracket, whole second brackets, and here we have to add input data value. Input data is equal to input element dot value, and here we have to take constant, and this constant name is URL. URL is equal to this URL equal to like an splash. So here we have to use backtick sign, two backtick signs, and here we have to write this https colon and double slash API dot unsplash .com slash search slash photos slash face equal to dollar sign face equal to dollar sign face, and query equal to dollar sign input data and query client ID and client underscore ID is equal to dollar sign access key. Okay, now we have to take another constant. Constant name is maybe response. Response is equal to await fetch URL, and we have to take another constant which name is data is equal to await response dot JSON. After doing this, we have to take another constant's name result. This constant name is result is equal to data dot result. Now we will create an if conditions, and that is if face equal 1, then such result dot inner HTML is equal to empty, and we have to create another function, and this is dot map result and in this function we have to write the following codes like this. We have to take another constant in this function, constant image, constant name is image wrapper is equal to document dot create element, document dot create element. Here we can add all div. With this image wrapper we want to add a class, we want to class list dot add, and the class list name is search result. Then we have to take another constant for image, constant image is equal to document dot we are just copying this and paste here, and here we can write img, all kind of img we are selecting by this, and now we can write mesh dot source is equal to result dot urls dot small, and image dot alt attribute is equal to result dot alt underscore description. Now we have to take another constant for anchor tag, and that is like this. Just we are copying this and paste here. Just we can change it into image link, document dot create, and here we have to change here, and after this image link dot href is equal to result dot links dot html, and image link dot target is equal to underscore blank, link dot text content is equal to result dot alt underscore description. Image wrapper dot append style is images. Image wrapper dot append child is image link. And search result dot append child is image wrapper. Okay, we completed this part, and now we have to do the following. And here we have to write face is plus, then we have to create an if condition, and like this, if face is greater than 1, then executed this show more button will be display block, and for this we have to add style to this show more button. Style dot display equal to block. Okay, already we are completing our necessary codes. Now we have to add a little codes like this, and below all the codes just we have to call the functions like this. From element dot add listener add when listener. Here something is wrong, and maybe it was the variable constant name is not from element. Here we mistaken, we can give here from element, and this time it has been corrected. So here we have to add quotation submitted. When we will submit, then an event will be occur. And first time here we want to add this code, and that is event default and face is equal to 1, and after this we want to execute the function search images and this is a method, and below this we want to create another calling for show more button, show more dot add event listener, and this time it will be click. Just here we want to execute the function search image only. Okay, I have completed all kind of course. Now just let's describe again a little. We have create access key from unsplash.com, and we have taken another constant name from element, and it is from element is equal to document.querySelector from. By this we have catch all kind of from index.html, and another constant we have taken, and that is input element, and that is an input element is equal to document.get element by id search input. By this we have kept all id which is search hyphen input, and another constant like search results, and it is equal to document.querySelector and search results, and we have create constant for show more button, and that is show more is equal to document.get element by id show more button, and we have taken a variable input data is equal to empty and face equal to 1 by default. And after this we have created an async function which name is search image, and in these functions we have done this basic coding like this. Input data is equal to input element dot value, and constant elements is equal to https that is refer us to that is taking us to the unsplash.com, and here we have written https :/api dot unsplash.com/search/photos question marks, and page is equal to $pages, that is this is, and query is equal to $input data, and input data is that, and client id is equal to access key, and that is this access key. And after this we have create another constant, and that is the response, and response is equal to await fetch URL, and by this we have just paste data from this URL, and after this the data response data we have make this response data into JSON data, and by this constant data is equal to await response dot JSON data, and data is changing into JSON data, and JSON data is one is that which is usually can easily understand JavaScript or any other programming language that can easily understand JSON data, either it is JavaScript data or PHP data. It is no problem. After that we have taken another constant name results, and results is equal to data and dot results. And after this we have create an if conditions, and this is fetch equal and 1, and search result dot inner HTML is equal to empty. And we have create this code, basic codes, and this is result dot map, and result is constant image refer is equal to document dot create element, and by this we understand all kind of diff from this index dot HTML file. And image refer dot class list dot add search result, and by this we are adding search result with every diff, and which is by this image refer constant. And image is equal to document dot create element, and all kind of img tag by this image constant. And image dot search is equal to result dot urls and dot small, and image dot alt is equal to result dot alt underscore descriptions, and constant image link is equal to document dot create element a, and that is anchor tag. Image links dot href is equal to result dot links dot html, and image links dot target is equal to underscore blank, which will open the page in a new tab of the browsers. And image links dot text content is equal to result dot alt underscore descriptions, and image refer dot append child is image, and image refer dot image append child image link, and search result dot append child image refer. And after this we just create this page will be plus plus, and after this we have create an if condition, and that is if the face is greater than 1, then our show button will be display block, and by default the show button is display none, but whenever the face is greater than 1, only then show more dot style dot display will be block. And after this we just call the function show search images functions, and here we have code some things, and that is event dot prevent default by, and face is equal to 1, and search image function also we have called. And we have called another function. We have called the function again for show more button, and here we just write show more dot event listener and click, and after click this function will be executed. And after this saving, if we go to our browser and if we refresh, and here if we search like cat, and if we click on this search button, no image is coming to us. And if we search here like deer, and if we click on this search button, nothing is coming to us, and it is the cause of I think we are going to our HTML index.html file, and here we have mistake in something, and that is from this button we just remove this type button. Okay, and if we now go to our page and refresh, and if we search something now and click on this search button, okay, it is bringing up for us the image of cats. And now if we search deer, the images of deers has been have been come to us. And if we search river, some images of river have come to us. Okay, I think I have completed the basics code, and now we have to add some CSS to design this element also. And if we search tree, here are some images of trees. Okay, these are working very well. Now we have to design a little bit for this element so that it would look beautiful. And we are watching that the all images are not equal in size, so we want to show all the images are equal in size. So for this just we have to go our style.css file, and here in the image we can fix the image height like 200 pixel. Okay, after saving this, if we go to our browser and refresh, and if we search deer, now the all images are equal in size. And below we are watching the show more button, and if we click on this show more button, and more fixer is coming to us. And if we click again, so more other fixers are coming to us also. So I hope I have been able to understand how to create an image search applications. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, and to get new videos notifications, turn on the bell icon, and stay with us so that you will get all new videos related to web design and development. So hope to see you again in next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz, take care.